It's my humble prayer for you. May the good God bless you real good. Yeah. Make the good God bless you real good. If this is your first time joining our platform, please follow our page. Please, as you follow our page, today I will be treating
3, 2,
So today, who are we talking about? We are talking about Ekweremadu. You know, Ekweremadu has been convicted. Ekweremadu now is a prisoner with a wife. I'm not mocking them, neither am I celebrating their downfall, but this should serve as a lesson to our politicians. Please, let's watch this video and see what happened to them. And all our politicians to take this as a lesson. Let's dive in there and say it. You're blessed. Bless you real good.
This is the first conviction of its kind in the UK. We could not have achieved this without the courage of one person, our victim survivor. I want to commend him for his bravery in speaking out.
As the sad and horrible news of Ekweremadu's being found guilty of organ trafficking by a UK court went viral, it's been followed by mixed reactions on social media. However, many maintain that the Ekweremadu's case should serve as a lesson to African leaders, and bad governance affects even politicians who think they are above the law. Elaborating, many claimed that Ekweremadu, in all his 16 years in the Senate, chose to amass wealth for himself and his family instead of investing in a state infrastructure, like building a world-class medical facility. But this begs the question, how much wealth did Ekweremadu amass at the detriment of his state infrastructure? In December 2015, Ekweremadu made the news following a report that the Senate would be spending about 329.5 million naira to add 10 new vehicles to the Deputy Senate President's convoy alone. The convoy is to include a Mercedes-Benz S550 2016 that goes for about 49 million naira, 2 Toyota Prado SUVs cost 37 million naira, 149 million naira, 4 Toyota Hilux SS auto vehicles 102.4 million naira, and a Toyota Hiace Boss 2016 model going as high as 28.4 million naira. Days after, the former Deputy Senate President, in a report published by Premium Times, was alleged to have embezzled 7.75 billion naira meant for the amendment of the 1999 Constitution. The 49-member Senate Committee on Constitution Review, reportedly led by the Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu, pocketed and shared the money among themselves. Fast forward to July 2018, the former lawmaker was already under the radar of the EFCC as they investigated him for conspiracy, abuse of office and money laundering and fraud. A whistleblower had reported the former lawmaker for owning 10 houses in Abuja, 2 in London, 8 in Dubai and 3 in Florida, US, worth millions of dollars. The anti-graft agency laid siege to the elite lawyer's house in Abuja, preventing him from attending a plenary at the National Assembly. It took the intervention of ex-Senate President Bukola Saraki for Ekweremadu to be left off the hook at the time, only for the EFCC to come back hunting in 2021, arresting the former lawmaker over another allegation of fraud. The commission accused the politician of failing to explain how he came about 22 properties in Nigeria, the United States, the United Kingdom and the United Arab Emirates. The federal government later approached the Federal High Court, Abuja, to grant an order for the forfeiture of the properties. In November 2022, it turned out that Ekweremadu owns at least 40 properties that cannot be explained, and the court granted the request to forfeit all 40 properties. The interim forfeiture order will affect 10 properties in Enugu, 1 in Lagos, 15 in the Federal Capital Territory, 9 in Dubai, the United Emirates Republic, UAE, 3 in the USA and 2 in the United Kingdom. Now, after his arrest in the UK, a Twitter user with the handle @JustSocietyForAll has told an unverified story of how Ekweremadu allegedly diverted 400 million naira for a renal treatment center at the University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital in Enugu. The user claimed that if the former senator had done the right thing, his ailing daughter, Sonia, may have gotten a kidney transplant surgery there and jail would not be in view. Of course, this has been followed by mixed reactions. One of the first people to react to Ekweremadu's conviction is Bashir El-Rufai, the son of Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai. He tweeted, If he built a standard grade hospital in Enugu State, none of this nonsense would have happened. The only person that needs prayers is the poor boy whose kidney. They believe their daughter's life is worth more. He is somebody's child too. Also reacting, Senator Shehu Sani wrote, "For your daughter, you got into this trouble. My prayers for you, your wife, and others in this travail." One user tweeted, "Bad governance affects both the rich and the poor. If you doubt me, ask Ekweremadu. If there were good hospitals in Nigeria, he wouldn't take his daughter to the UK, where he is now going to serve up to 10 years in prison." Another user shared Ekweremadu's prison photo. He wrote, "Lesson to corrupt Nigerian politicians. There will be a price for bad and good deeds. Karma clearly is real." One wrote, "I have zero pity for Ekweremadu and his wife. After stealing our nation's resources, he wants to steal our kidney and life. Some politicians are very wicked. He should enjoy his time in jail." Another tweeted, "It's so funny because if Ike Ekweremadu successfully harvested that guy's organ for his daughter, he would have gone to church for Thanksgiving and everybody there would clap too. That's how our churches in Nigeria work. They thrive on miracles." Another wrote, "Throwback to when Ike Ekweremadu was beaten in Germany. Igbos can never support corrupt politicians. Go and verify." UK government cannot assist Sonia. Sonia has to go on a waiting list like every other person. Whoever wanted to donate to Sonia has to specifically mention Sonia Ekweremadu. That is the only time she can jump the waiting list. Having said all this, it's a process. Tell us guys, what do you think about the connection between a former senator, Ike Ekweremadu, and his wife, Beatrice? Is this a case of exploitation or a case of bad governance? Do you agree they could have prevented this if they had invested in their state's medical infrastructure? Lastly, is this a wake-up call, and will it be a big lesson for all African leaders?
Share your opinion in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.